Greetings! It's me, Firebee, and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum Enhanced! Last time, we surfed west of Jubilife City, battled some trainers, got here to Canalav, or however you pronounce it, City, talked to some people, got TM, I believe it was 48, for Skill Swap, and battled our rival Bacon, who was always seems to be faster than us, and somehow got to Iron Island and the gym before we did. However, we prevailed on the first try even. So that's a thing. And thankfully, it wasn't a giant level spike this time. We were pretty much right at the same level. Or thereabouts. What do you have to say? I'm gonna study at the library. I've taken an interest in the subject of time and space. The gym leader and trainers at this gym often go out to Iron Island. They not only train their Pokemon, but they work out as well. Fair enough. But you. Oh, you want an interview from me, I bet. Sure, I suppose. Hi, I'm with Jubilife TV, mate. Sure. You're just sitting in a random house, waiting for someone to come in for an interview. Sure, I guess. My favorite Pokemon type. That's a good question. What is my favorite type? I mean, Dragon's pretty neat. I'm a fan of it. Electric types are kinda cool. I'd probably go with water, I guess. I suppose. It's not like I was gonna get anything out of it, though. Sailor Eldritch's house. Okay. That seems like bad luck on their part to have a name like that. But okay. There's something back here. So let's go, Linguini. And fight probably a Tentacle. No, a Crawdon! A level 40 Crawdon! Oh. 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 Hey, this is some actually great levels for training on. Huh. That's a thing. Crab legs, anyone? That's a thing we could have on the team. It could exist. In fact, I may just consider it. At the very least, it can sit in the PC. Or in the pantry, rather. I should have just chucked the ball right off the bat. Yeah, sure. We'll catch it. Data added to the Pokedex. It is a Ruffian that uses its pincers to pick up and toss out other Pokemon from its ocean. I see. Sure, we'll give it a nickname. What am I doing? There we go. Crab Legs was transferred to the pantry. And we got U-Turn. I'm pretty sure it wasn't always there, but I'll take it. Is this gonna be another level 40? 'Cause I'm okay with that. No, it's gonna be a level 28 Shellos instead. Alright, there's some consistency for you. Alright, and this is just the dock. Let's see what's in this house, though. What about alien? The numbers 0, 2, and 3. I'm going crazy. Crazy! Crazy, 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 crazy. Heh. I have no idea what that's about. Not the slightest clue. Hello? Our boy is now showing weird symptoms. Maybe we should get a doctor this time. I don't know. But either they watch something or I don't know. Right. We're supposed to go to Iron Island first. Anchors away! Let's go train. On the slowest boat that exists. Now it's not quite so slow. Alright. What is in this house? Oh. Aren't you the gym leader? I think? You're in training then. You know, my son trains as hard as you do, but I still treat him as if he were a child. It's ridiculous, really. He is a proper gym leader and all. It's always tricky between a father and son, it seems. I've wasted your time. Take this as an apology. Oh, a metal coat. Okay, sure. There are Pokemon that evolve into the steel type using that metal coat. They need to hold that item while being traded, so they'll never evolve. Try using that if you'd like. Farewell! Alright. So this is my house now. I guess. Well, aren't you looking dapper? You are? Oh, you're Fire. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd that I would be training here. Anyway, it's always nice to meet another trainer. Here's a gift. HMO4. Strength. Nice. Yeah, you gotta get the badge from the gym. I'll be training inside. Join me if you like. Awfully nice to get strength. Let's see, who can use it? Because it's a good move to have. Nopal can have it? That's silly. That's absurdly silly. You're telling me Linguini and Starburst can't push boulders. But a cactus can totally push boulders. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll believe that. Which way? Let's go left. I'm not really sure what to expect here, to be honest. Trapinch. They're a thing that exists. That it probably won't let me run from. So we'll just take care of it. Their levels aren't too bad, but they're still 10 levels less than what I'd like them to be, kind of. Not really worried about that. Except the fact that Gigaputty needs glasses sometimes. And you wouldn't want the glasses to get all scratched up from the sand. That'd be terrible. That's no fun for anybody. Except maybe the sand. Might be alright for them. Okay, sure. Did I buy repels? I bet I didn't. Actually, that's fine, because I have, where is it in here? Yeah, I have 2 repels and 2 super repels. That's not terrific. But somewhere in here, yeah, I have a cleanse tag. Who's not holding a thing? Starburst isn't holding a thing. And Starburst can lead the party and keep away things that are less than level 44. Kind of. Thank goodness I have a mute button on this microphone. Oh, a Lairon. That's a thing. You exist. I don't think that's worth a close combat. But that's a thing. Hello, person. Yeah, I like to camp, so what? Let's battle! Straight to the point, at least. And they have a Murkrow. Level 38 Murkrow. Okay. I'm gonna switch back to Gigaputty. I think that'll do best here. Faint attack, I'm not worried about that. And we'll drop some rocks. Oh no, 38 HP. Dealt with. Gigaputty tends to do that. Rotisserie gained a level. And Azumarill. We have the perfect thing for it. Because cacti are better than a lot of things. Unless Sapsipper was a thing, but I don't think that was a thing in 4th gen. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a thing. I'm not actually sure. When was that a thing? Let's find out. Because I have these capabilities at my very fingertips. Yes, Gen 5. Knew it. That's not gonna help you much. Even if you did have Swift Swim, that's still not gonna help you much. You already outspeed me. So I'm not really sure what you're trying to do. Just waste a turn, I guess. I should have just stuck to camping out here. When I'm with my Pokemon, I can camp just about anywhere I want. Just about. Alright, what is this item? A protector! Useless for me. Good to know. That would let me evolve something into a Rhyperior. If I traded it. So, like I said, kind of useless. Alright, let's go down to the right. Alright, there's no hidden items there. I had to check. Oh, a ball toy. They exist here. They're neat things. I don't think I'll catch one. Like, they're neat, but not something I'd want on my team at any point. There's an item down here. Let's grab that. An escape rope. That could be useful. I wonder which way is the best here. I think going down this way will probably lead to some item if I had to guess. We'll just have to see. Whenever this ball toy gets out of my face. Because floating doll's made of mud. That makes complete sense. Absolutely. Trapinch. Oh, this'll take a moment. Hyper Cutter. It's a thing. It exists. We'll just fly on it. Oh, wait. Because it has Hyper Cutter. I didn't actually need to do this. I could have just ran away. Oh, well. A little bit of extra experience. Didn't hurt anybody. Max Repel. Nice. I think that's the first one of those we found. I will say, though, that the cleanse tag is doing some work here. May we have a battle, please? It will be something to lighten up this boring picnic with. You know, I think that's the most polite request for a battle I've ever heard. And I'm surprised that more people don't do that. This is a Blissey. This is a Blissey. What are you doing? You're a Blissey. Get close combated. Get out of my face. I didn't even have to do that. I could have gone for fly, I think. Lowest HP bar ever. And the Blissey went down. Because 0 defense stat. Or I think it's like 5 or something, I don't know. I'm surprised Rotisserie didn't gain a level. We're not gonna win if we play around like that. I'm going home to play with my Pokemon. Alright. We'll go up here and around. What are you? A Revive! Nice. Never have too many of those. Unless you're in a Nuzlocke, in which case one is too many of those. It's also one of those things that I think I'll probably never really be doing. I don't think I'd really pull off the Nuzlocke very well. I mean, y'all have seen how I play. I don't think I really have to explain myself too well. Okay, this is the correct direction. So let's go the wrong way. Hey guy, fight me. The working class hero says hi! Hello. You have a shelter. That's a thing that exists. I'm not sure why you'd have a shelter in a cave, but sure. Linguini. You need some levels, so that'll do. Or we could switch in directly on an ice move, that's a possibility. Which of these is best? Does it really matter? Not really, but they do have higher defense, I believe. Clearly, the attacking stats are not very high. Then again, it's nearly 10 levels less than we are, so that could be it. Rotisserie gained a level. Huzzah. Gonna send in a Hypno. Nah, we'll stay in. And we'll go for a Dragon Rush. Might as well. Might as well miss. Let's try again. And miss. Alright. Miss Piece of Pasta needs glasses. Clearly. Going to be the nerdiest bit of noodles that has ever existed. I think we survived that. Barely. But we do. Which heal? We'll just use a super potion, because it's not super important. They're not gonna do much damage. I probably could have gotten away with a normal potion, even. I always thought this was a silly move, because it's just +1. That's all it is, it's just +1. Just +1 attack. And what Hypno's gonna be using physical attacks, except for in-game. And when so many better boosting moves exist, it's kinda silly. Linguini gained a level, though. And we defeated Worker Noel. The working class hero waves by. I used to work here a long time ago before it shut down. I worked at the ironworks near Floroma town, too. You might say I'm drawn by iron as if by a magnet. You might say Pokemon are drawn to me like a magnet. Hey, it's a Steelix. You exist. Hi. Hi, can you not exist? That'd be nice. That'd be awfully nice. Yeah, bye? Is there anything this way? Yeah, an item. An elixir! Watch me never use it. Hoard it up for future occasions that never happen. There's a trap in. Let's see if we're trapped or not. We are not trapped. So I can just run from it. Is there anything hidden here? There must be something over here. Is there not? Is that actually a waste? Of course it is. At least it's not too far out of the way. Oh hey, it's Sableye! I'd catch you if I could figure out something that eats gems other than actual Sableye. Seeing as that's pretty unlikely, I think I'll be giving you a pass. Hello, guy. Battle me. Well, I'm making sure the lifts are safe. I'll focus on a battle with you. There aren't any lifts there, though. They have a Steelix. Okay. We'll switch to Gigaputty. Yeah, Starburst could deal with it with close combat, but I'd rather not. Starburst gets enough experience as is. Go for Mud Bomb. Because that's 4 times effective, and on it's less. Yeah, I'm pretty sure its special defense is worse. Not that I think it matters a huge amount, considering the difference between Gigaputty's attack and special attack, but, you know, why not? Gigaputty gained a level! Yeah, because Gigaputty's special attack is still 70. That's lagging way behind. Oh hey, a Muck. Gee, I wonder what I'll do about that. It definitely isn't the same thing as last time. Hello, Muck. I'm a Muck. I outspeed you. But you're gonna take that pretty well. So I'll just drop some rocks instead. Since that is your weaker defense. I am so not worried about Sludge Bomb. You could go for that for another 20 days and I wouldn't care. I'd prefer you didn't, but you could. I'd far rather you went down this turn. Nah, I don't really want to risk it too much. We'll just heal. I could do it without doing so, but nah. I'd rather not. Screech? No. Get out of here. Yeah, I kind of thought that wouldn't kill. That's fine, though. Because one more will. Gigaputty gains experience, Rotisserie gains experience, and we defeated him. A-okay, looks safe to me and not a problem in sight. Except for your Pokemon and their fainted states. I routinely check the lifts here, you can be sure of their safety. Well, that's good. I'd be pretty peeved if one of them just dropped out from underneath me. that's one of those things. I think it's probably a common fear that exists of the elevator just giving way underneath them. Certainly doesn't sound too fun to be in. Alright, let's see what this item is here. TM23 Iron Tail. Oh boy, another thing that misses. May as well let... Yeah, I thought there was. Actually, just because I'm curious, can... Let's see, 23. I want to know if Linguini can learn it. Yeah, Linguini can learn it. Of course Linguini can learn it. I don't even know what I was expecting. Of course Linguini can learn it. Another move where it can flail its noodles around and then miss? Of course Linguini can learn it. What was I thinking? This trap hinge will not pose an issue at all. Or just regain the level. Wants to learn Ominous Wind. Sure. What do you have? Confuse Ray? Yeah, you can forget that. I'm not a fan of relying on coin flips for things. Unless I have to. Where is that? There it is, a star piece. Sell that for money. And we'll go see what Riley's up to, standing there. Is everybody in good shape? Looks like. Hello, friend. I'm glad to see you here. If you don't mind, let's team up. The Pokemon seem to be restless. So we decided to go with them. If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. Alright. Cool, do you say anything interesting? I'd have to agree. People training here would be those with too much time on their hands. Like me. Oops, I mean... This used to be fairly thriving ore mine once upon a time. I guess the steel ore's played out. There's only Pokemon here now. I have not met the leader of Kennelot Gym yet. He asked me to become a gym leader, but there's this Unroark to consider. Oh, I see. Imagine what it would be like for a Steel-type Pokemon user to battle a Steel-type. Would that be like battling yourself, I wonder? I don't know. I mean, it's a lot harder to defeat oneself than anyone else. Yeah, and anybody who's played a Persona game would know this quite well. What's going on here, though? The native Pokemon are restless. I don't like this. Let's hurry. Yeah. Every good hiker gets a boost of energy when surrounded by boulders. Roar coming at you! Let me blow off some steam! Okay, sure. And this isn't a double battle. They have a nose pass. Weave Starburst. But I think I'm gonna let Winnie get some of this. Because Surf is a thing that exists. Rude? You can't just be going for Sandstorm in here. How rude can you be? Alright, that's a 2-hit. There. Oh no, we can't switch. Whatever will we do? Oh yeah, that's right. Continue going for the same move. there's the nose pass down. Yeah, that exists. A Steelix. Yeah, I guess we'll switch. Like, you could putty handle it. And we'll go for a Mud Bomb. And miss because, you know, glasses, they're a thing that we don't have. Pretty much the entire team needs a prescription for them. Alright, yeah, we'll heal. I'm not too worried about what the Steelix can really do unless it has Earthquake. Rock Polish? Oh no! Oh man, it's gonna be faster than my pile of sludge. What do, guys? What do? Sandstorm? I'm sorry, did you think I cared? You were wrong. Still trying to be fast. Either you're getting ready for doing a contest, or a beauty contest especially, or you're trying to be Sanic. And I don't really think a snake can pull off Sanic's role quite right. I just don't really think that would work very well. 'Cause I mean, how would you run? You're a snake. Would it be like an underground version or something? How would that work? I'm actually kind of curious. How would that work? That's not going to do anything. Alright, there we go. Dealt with. Lucky amount of experience. And there's still another Pokemon. Okay. Gonna send in a Sableye. We'll switch to Linguini, I guess. Go for a Dragon Rush here and miss inevitably. Knock off! How dare you! This isn't Gen 6, you can't be going for that. I mean, honestly, what are you even doing? I don't know if this one has Stall or not. I know that was a common ability for Sableye in this gen, but I don't know if this one has it or not, and I'd not like to run that risk. Ow. If you could not do that, I'd be pretty appreciative. That'd be nice. Awfully nice of you to not continue on that one. So far, we're still outspeeding it, but that's probably more due to levels than anything else. Woo, crazy delicious sugar, I think I've calmed down now? I think that's what it said. A little bit fast for me. If it's called a mountain, you can be sure I'll be climbing it. Even if it's a mountain of food, I'll still be sticking my flag on top. Alright, sure guy. When you're up in the mountains, a battle to do for a proper greeting. We could have lined these up for a double battle, but no real need. Oh hey, a Swalot. You exist. You're a thing. My pile of sludge is still better, though. Oh good, and we are being healed for these. It's awfully nice to know. I wasn't sure whether it had to be a double battle to be healed or not. I think it just tried to toxic me. What a silly pile of sludge. What are you even trying to do? Sure, that's a thing you can do. It's a thing you can fail at doing. Gigaputty, you gotta actually hit these things. That did nothing. Well, that's most of the health. We'll probably need a fair bit of training up in here before taking on the gym, if I had to guess. I've no idea what the levels of the gym will be, but I'm guessing somewhere in the mid-50s or thereabouts. You know, maybe up to 50 could be a decent guess, I suppose. Might be a little bit... I don't know. I suppose prepare for 50s and be nicely surprised if it's up to 50. I'm definitely trying to not overgrind on these, because I think it would just not be very fun to see me just steamroll through the game with like a group of level 100s at this point or something. That'd be silly. Actually, when you're up in the mountains, a simple hi'd do if you walk past someone. Oh, and this isn't the mountains? Wow, where'd you get that one from? I wonder where that one was figured out. Dusk Ball, huzzah! Alright. It's been 37 minutes. And I'm not really sure where to go from here, so I think I will call it here. And next time, we'll figure out which direction we have to go. It probably isn't too complicated, if I had to guess. Figure out what's going on in here that are making the Pokemon all so restless. Gain some levels. Yeah, should be a fun time, so keep an eye out for that. Should be coming soon. And until then, farewell.